Meg Lay, thanks ever so much for joining us. We're here to celebrate National Grounds Week, an initiative by the Grounds Management Association. Meg, you're somewhat of a character around here. You're the first ever female groundsperson that's worked on the staff here at Lords. Welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been here 2.5 weeks now and really enjoying everything about it so far. It's a great team. All the guys are fantastic to work with, and yeah, it's been cool working at the home of cricket. It's amazing.
Obviously, you started your grounds career back down in Bristol. You moved over here from New Zealand, down at Gloucester for a couple of years. How did you find that experience and working with the crew down there, and what brought you here to Lords?
Oh, it was amazing. Like, I couldn't have had a better start to my grounds career. The guys down there were fantastic to work with, and yeah, we had a lot of fun for a couple of years. But I mean, ultimately, I wanted to work in Test cricket. That's the pinnacle, and that's something I've always wanted to do. And yeah, no better place than the home of cricket, surely. So yeah, feeling really lucky with this opportunity. Good
stuff. Obviously, we'll come on to the Test cricket in a moment. Prior to that, Middlesex make their debut here in a couple of weeks' time against Glamorgan in the Championship. Your first wicket out there will get its first run out. How's preps coming along, and how much have you managed to do in this weather? Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely been a really wet winter, which has been a struggle for sure. But no, we're well underway. Preparation, we're in a really good place. We'll be working on the pitch very soon, and the nets are already underway. So yeah, we'll be ready.
2023, Meg, you were awarded the GMAs New Cam of the Year award. As someone that's been only in the industry, I guess, for 2.5 years, that must be something that makes you really proud.
Yeah, it was huge. It was really cool to be given that award. It was judged by some pretty amazing people in the industry. So no, I was really happy.
I've read a few articles about you. It's made quite a stir, you joining the staff here at Lords. There was a nice article in the Cricketer I read. You've become a bit of a trailblazer and a bit of a flag bearer, if you like, for females in the sport. I think currently at the moment there's only about 3% of staff within the professional sports turf industry that are female. Do you feel a bit of a burden or a bit of a responsibility to kind of fly that flag for women in the industry?
It's a funny one. I feel in two minds about it. Firstly, I just do the same job as all the other guys, and they don't seem to get the same credit I do sometimes, which can be tough. But no, on the other hand, it is important that we get more people into the industry, men or women. I'm not bothered. It's an industry that is struggling to recruit people, and so if I can raise the profile of the industry somehow and get more people involved, men, women, whatever age, then that's all I want to do.
Well, you're a fantastic role model, Meg, for certainly any girls out there that are looking to get in the industry. You've had some wonderful things that you've got involved in, organised by the GMA. You were part of an all-female crew that worked on the Women's Ashes up at Edgbaston last year. I myself was at the Emirates a couple of weeks ago for the North London Derby, for the Women's WSL game. I think you were on an all-female crew working at that game as well. Great opportunities that really kind of showcase what the industry is all about for young girls.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, it seemed like such an obvious initiative to have. And this is, I came together with Edgbaston last year to try and figure out how to promote the industry. And we figured that a all-women's grounds team would be a fantastic way to go about it. They did it in the US with the Golf Open. And so, yeah, we took inspiration from that and ran with it. And now it's grown into football, which was huge. It was publicised fantastically. And then, yeah, looking ahead, we're seeing what other sports we can crack into and try and promote the sports turf industry.
Meg, last one for me. Obviously, you're a Kiwi yourself, quite clearly. You've got the real honour this year of being able to work on a square here at the home of cricket. New Zealand women in attendance. How proud is that going to make you to play a part in that?
It's going to be huge. I mean, I've played cricket my whole life. I've been lucky enough to play with quite a lot of those New Zealand girls, and I know a lot of them well. So, yeah, it'll be a huge day for me. Definitely be one of the pinnacles of my career, I'm sure.
Well, Meg, outstanding. Thanks ever so much for joining us. Hopefully we get a little bit more clement weather on the way, which will help preparations come along. Thanks again for joining us. Really appreciate your time, and have a great time here at Lords.
Cool, thank you.